Breaking news tonight, two powerful explosions rocked the capital of Lebanon, killing at least 60 people, injuring more than 3,000. The explosions at the port in Beirut sent shockwaves for miles, rattling buildings and sending smoke billowing into the sky. Hello, I'm Len Cannon. Officials are calling this the most powerful explosion to hit Beirut in years. It is a scene of utter devastation, and the blast may have been caused by highly explosive ammonium nitrate that was seized years ago. Lebanon's interior minister says it had been stored in that area. And as of tonight, we do not know if this was an accident or an act of terror. Officials say the blast could be felt as far away as Cyprus, which is 180 miles away across the Mediterranean Sea. President Trump has been briefed. The U.S. State Department says they're closely monitoring the situation and working closely to see if any U.S. citizens are affected. And tonight we are talking with Lebanese Americans here in Houston, now desperately trying to get in touch with loved ones. Here's Ron Trevino.
Video shot by Rashad Ashkar of Beirut from his home near the port, the scene of the explosions. He sent the video to his sister here in Houston, who shared it with us. She's been on the phone nonstop.
It's like my heart is like not stopping because I don't know that I forget anyone, you know? And everybody was in the area. Like, this is where I grew up. So it's like, are you okay? Where are you driving? You know, is your mom okay? It's just like, that's what we do. But
Christine Ashkar is a fitness and wellness expert who grew up in Beirut, 5 minutes from the port. Her brother shot this video of the printing press that's been the family business for 66 years, now left in shambles. It's on the same street where she grew up and where her mom still lives. Here are pics of the damage there.
she said it's like a Hiroshima kind of feeling. My sister's son had glass scattered on his skin, so he was bleeding.
But otherwise, her family and friends are okay. For that, she is grateful beyond words as others in Houston try to reach out to their loved ones in Beirut.
My prayer goes to my people in Lebanon. I hope the Lord will bless them and protect them.
Dr. Philip Salem grew up in Beirut and now runs a cancer treatment center in Houston. Today, he found out some relatives were injured, but thankfully only minor injuries. Now he sees the Lebanese community in Houston getting ready to help.
This is the least contribution that we can make, financial assistance.
Help from Houston for family and friends in a city that needs help badly. Ron Trevino, KHOU 11 News.
Boy, that is really something. We're going to be following this story closely. For continuous updates when we are not on the air, simply go to khou.com.